Hi, this is Jenny Pokemner from Juvenile Law Center. This is our second episode of Youth Matters Philly Resource Spotlights. Today we are going to be talking about an event. Our Resource Spotlights series that we're bringing to you spotlights resources in our Youth Matters Philly app, which is a web-based app that provides over 300 resources and programs for young people between ages 16 and 23 in Philadelphia. It contains resources ranging from employment, health, housing, and other things like food, clothing, and other resources. Today we're going to be spotlighting actually an event rather than a program or resource that we think will be really exciting and helpful for young people in Philadelphia. What we're talking to you today about is a birth certificate clinic for young adults in Philadelphia. The birth certificate clinic that we're talking about today is going to be on October 11th. It's going to be hosted at Valley Youth House, which is 1500 Sampson Street on the on the fourth floor. We'll be providing that address information below this video, and it's at 4:30 to 6 p.m. And today I'm lucky to have Laura Kolb from the Homeless Advocacy Project. The Homeless Advocacy Project is going to be really leading this clinic, and so I'm going to be talking to her today to tell you guys about the clinic. So Laura, would you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your work at HAP?
Sure. So I'm Laura Kolb, and I'm one of the staff attorneys at HAP. We provide free legal services, civil matters, to individuals and families who are experiencing homelessness or who are at risk. While I oversee the Children, Youth, and Families Project at HAP.
Excellent. So we're talking today about this birth certificate clinic for young people between 18 and 23. And so people might wonder why we're having a clinic. Why are birth certificates important for young people?
Oh, they're really important in a lot of different areas. And you need a birth certificate when you're looking for a job. You need one when you're applying for public benefits. You're doing like a college application. You need it to walk into many buildings. You need some kind of identification.
Excellent. So yeah, it's so important, and we've really been told from many of you who might be watching that a lot of young people don't have their birth certificates, and it really gets in the way of them getting a lot of things done that we're asking them to do as young adults. So again, we're so excited that we'll be able to do this clinic. So we said that this clinic is for young people 18 to 23, but tell us a little bit more about who should come to the clinic.
Okay, it's really for anyone who lacks ID and needs a birth certificate. They could be involved in child welfare, they could be in foster care, they could be involved with the juvenile justice system, or not. So nothing's really required. I mean, just a need for the birth certificate. They might need a birth certificate for either themselves or their children. We can, get those for them too. It could be for people who are born in Pennsylvania or in any other state.
Okay, excellent. So really any young person between 18 and 23 who needs a birth certificate, those are the types of young people that should come, and really wide in terms of eligibility.
It's pretty much everybody, yes. Yes.
And so young people that come, do they need to bring anything to be seen by an attorney?
No, that's another beautiful thing. They really don't. They just need to come. If they do have a photo ID, I'd suggest they bring it. Probably make a copy of it. There is a quicker way to get birth certificates if you do have one, but it's not necessary. So don't let that stop you from coming.
Excellent. So when young people come to the clinic on the 11th, what will happen when they come in?
So they'll walk in, they'll sign in at the sign-in table. They will get to sit down face-to-face with a lawyer, volunteer attorney. We have volunteers that'll be coming from Hogan Levels, a law firm here in Center City. They'll sit and do the paperwork with that attorney, who will get everything ready and apply for the birth certificate.
Excellent. So that'll be great. They'll get to meet with someone who will help them fill out the application,
Exactly.
And it will be done while they're there.
And yes, the process typically takes like around 10 minutes maybe. There's just some forms, basic information that they need to provide.
Excellent.
So it's pretty easy.
Great, thanks. And so to find out more about the clinic, how can people who are watching learn a little bit more about location and
I
date
think
and things?
all the details should be found at the bottom of this page. And then you can also check the HAP website at haplegal.org, and all the information is there. or you could call our office. The number's also on the website.
Okay, excellent. We really do encourage everyone to get the information from beneath this video, and we'll have a bunch of links so you can circulate the information to young people, but also to your colleagues. And so Laura, HAP does a ton of work. We're excited they're doing this clinic that's focusing on young adults, but you do a lot of clinics around the city. Can you tell us a little more if people are interested in maybe working with young people that have other legal issues and could benefit from knowing more about the clinics?
Yeah, we do a lot of clinics that are just general in nature, that aren't just focused on ID. So all those are listed on our website. And it's the same kind of setup. They can walk in, sit face to face with an attorney, and if they have issues, like public benefits, disability, again, child custody, a lot of the same things, except not so much ID, everything else. But we would encourage anybody to first call our office just to make sure that there haven't been any schedule changes. But we go to about 25 different sites in town, so there should be a convenient place for youth to go.
Great, thanks. So as Laura said, we'll put the link, which will give you the calendar of the clinics and the topics, and call before, but definitely that gives you a lot of choices, places to get help. So thanks so much, Laura, for coming. We're really excited about the clinic. Again, it's October 11th at 4:30 to 6 p.m. At Valley Youth House. Again, we'll give you all the details, location, and any other information, and how to where you can contact us to ask any questions. We really encourage you guys, if you're young people and need a birth certificate, to come to the clinic. If you are working with young people, again, think about who you're working with who might need a birth certificate. Try to get them down, maybe bring them down as a group. We really want to make sure we can get as many kids in who need birth certificates and get them that assistance on October 11th. So again, thanks for watching, and we look forward to bringing another spotlight to you from Youth Matters Philly.